What you gonna do, brother, when the 24-inch pythons?
You see, my story today is based around what happens when you think you want something but you actually don't. When I was in high school, the one thing I wanted more than anything was to be a professional wrestler. I was obsessed with the people like Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, all of them greats. So I found a company that was in our area and I trained with them. I trained for 6 months, then I had my first match. It was right before Christmas of high school. I was my senior year. I was so excited, I was pumped. Got out there, talked on the microphone. My buddy Joey, he worked with me in the match. Great match. I lost, of course, and had a lot of fun doing it. I did that for about 6-7 months and lost most of my matches. Worked a lot with Joey because he trained me and he worked. We became really good friends and we worked a lot of matches together. Some I lost, some I won. Most of the time I lost. And toward the end of my run at that, it was about August or September after high school. And me, Joey, and this other guy named Shane, we were practicing in our gymnasium that we had built. We were just going over some moves, some chain wrestling. We were, getting ready for the show we had that weekend. It was going smoothly until it happened. I shattered my leg. I broke it in 3 places. The ankle and the bone right above the ankle in 2 places. And at that point in time, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back in wrestling before I know it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna make my big, glorious return. But as I was laid up, I started thinking, do I really want to go back? Do I want to go back into professional wrestling? Is it what I really want to do? Because when I was growing up from the age of 5 all the way up until I was 17, 18 years old, I watched every single episode on Monday nights. I watched all the pay-per-views when I could. I was obsessed. And for the first time in my entire life, I was laid up and I didn't care about watching it anymore. I had done my dream. I'd become a pro wrestler, but it's not what I wanted anymore. So I was laid up for about 3 months, and that time I took time and reflected into myself and said, what do I want? So I ended up going to college. I'm about to graduate with my degree in marketing. I'm moving to Orlando, Florida to pursue my new dream of being management or in marketing and sales with Walt Disney World. So the moral to this story kind of is, just because you want something right now doesn't mean you're going to want it after you get it. The grass is always greener on the other side, so to speak. Thank you for all listening to my speech today, and I bid you farewell. Thank you.